What's going on, good people? It's your boy Justin Woolen. I'm back with another video breakdown. And I know on the last episode I promised to do 365 six tucks joint, but I'm gonna do King Jew. I'm gonna let him jump the line because we just did dead wrong, and I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So I want to break that down and show you how I did that video. Let's do it. I can't stay. It's tons of effects, it's a lot going on, but I will say it's a lot going on, but at the same time, it's not a lot going on. It's a lot of scenes where I used the graffiti. Like once we got to the area and I saw the colorful graffiti, I knew I was going to be doing color changes with the hue and everything because like it was just so colorful, and I wanted to play off that. I tried to set the pace for like this clockwise transition, so I threw that in there a couple times as well. The slow motion was actually a mistake. The fast motion sync, whatever you want to call it, you're supposed to speed the song up, slow the song down by 50% and shooting 24 frames per second, and then go when you in post speed the footage up to 200%, whatever. But I actually shot 60 because I really don't shoot 23 frames unless it's like an interview or something that's straight talking, because I always want to have that option to do slow mo. I rarely do it unless it's an interview. That's the only when I know I'm 100% not using slow motion. Like there's no reason for slow motion whatsoever. Otherwise, I pretty much use it. You know what I'm saying? I did the split screen because the goal of the effects, I wanted to mix the old school with the new school. So you see the 4x3 crop. It looks very old school. We used the fisheye lens, Canon 8-15, Canon L lens, L series, whatever. We used that. I wanted like an old school feel, but I didn't want the editing all the way old school. I wasn't gonna run it old school the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to mix my style in it and give you that 90s feel. I don't know what to call it. It's like this little scale thing where you just got scales stacked up on each other. Like I got I have it at 190, 80, 70, 60, all the way down to like, I don't know, maybe 50 or 40, I don't know, 10, I don't know if I went that low. And I do it like, so it go down and then it go back up. You know what I'm saying? I did that a couple times. That's really my favorite effect. I love to do that. Then I used the ghost effects, which in my opinion is like more new school. Then I did the flip. I felt like the flip would go. That's old school and new to me. That's like both. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it look like you did a lot. Like if you flip it, like it was one scene. I think he said you can't see me. He just shaking his head left and right. Every 2 frames, I'm flipping it. I even flipped it like 180. So it's like him up here, then it's him down here, and I just flipping it. It makes it look like it's a lot going on, but it was so simple. So as far as the concept, I really wanted it to have like a New York vibe. So the Everybody Hates Chris, they had their little house, and it was like you come outside. You know what I'm saying? I got in my head. I was like, people be like, don't worry so much about the money, just use your mind. So I'm using my mind. I'm like, okay, let me bring it down a level. The song is dedicated to Biggie. You know what I'm saying? It's like paying homage to Biggie. So I was like, we just get a crown and a throne. Couldn't even get that. You know what I'm saying? That's how tight the budget was. We broke. And that's why I decided to use the wide angle lens, which helped a lot with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using a regular lens. I think I used like 3 different lenses though. But the main lens you see is the fisheye 8-15. So since we couldn't do anything New York wise, we just chose like an area with a bunch of graffiti. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the area. I feel like it's somewhere in Nashville that has like a mural, some graffiti of B.I.G. And I'm gonna be upset the day I see it because he would have did that whole video in front of that. But we couldn't find it, so we just went with what we found, and it actually turned out to be dope. The lighting, we was under a bridge, but it was like 6 something, so it was like I could have went with how it was. I guess we was under there. You know what I'm saying? But I actually brought out the photovoltaic lights, which weren't that good at daytime. But since it was like I wasn't moving in or out, and the one thing about the lighting, he couldn't move because it was so wide that it was like I had to put the light like right by me. Anywhere else, like off to the side, you would see it literally like that thing was wide. So I had to put it like right by me. Then don't move. Tell him stay in the spot, like, because you know what I'm saying, he can go so far with this lens, but he can also walk out the light. And I wanted a little more light on his face, you know, to separate, you know, give him a little more light than the background. That's pretty much how this video ran, man. Well, I would say shooting it was fun. Shooting was the easy part in this case, because we shot it, you know, like an hour, 2 hours really. But when it came to editing it, like, for first off, I don't have like a high-speed computer, so rendering this mother was like a pain. Exporting, bro, it literally took all day to export. But shit, that's it, man. Hey, look, check me out. Coming back with another video breakdown. Maybe it'll be 365. I want to get to it, but I keep dropping new dope videos, so I really want to cover those while they hot. So if you got a video you want me to do, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Give me a ring. Tell me if you like this. If you didn't like this, tell me why you didn't like it. It's your boy Justin Woolen, and I'm out.